Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. And in today's video, I'll tell you exactly how many XRP I consider to be a decent bag, because as I've said before, it's not about how much XRP you carry, but how long you can retain it. And straight away, people were like, that's not an answer. Give us a precise figure, please. To help you imagine how much your investment in XRP will be worth when it reaches its previous all-time high of $3.70, I'm going to run through that simple calculation now. With an exchange rate of $3.70, $18,500 may be obtained from 500,000 XRP. But if you had 300,000 XRP at their current price of $3.70, you'd have $1.1 million. And that's why I said a lot of people are going to sell at various price points along the way. When it gets to levels they're comfortable with, they'll cash out and probably put that money into something else. But if you stay on until the higher numbers, the value of your 5,000 XRP, 40,000 XRP, and so on will increase exponentially. I meant it when I said it all hinges on how long you can keep it up. However, in my humble opinion, 10,000 XRP is a fair bag. And the reason for it is because I anticipate a time when XRP will be worth more than $100 per coin, making you a millionaire. Hence, my assertion. But once again, $1 million won't get you very far these days. If you expect to retire on $1 million in cash, you had better put that money to work for you. Because the purchasing power of currency declines year over year. Take a look at how much petrol costs now. Take a look at how much food costs. Likewise, that will increase over time. Your age and the number of years you expect to need that money to sustain you are also factors. There are a lot of variables. And now I shall reveal my secret. Determine how much XRP you wish to amass and work towards that amount. Maintain focus on the end result, even if it means making some concessions along the road. Maybe you and your pal skip the pub this weekend. It may be necessary to forego a trip to the movies this week in order to make progress towards your objective. You should also avoid making any investments that are too large. According to Johnny Deaton, the Ripple SEC case led many people to purchase XRP. Deaton reminded his followers in a tweet that he had zero doubt that the SEC and the lawsuit that followed raised Ripple's profile and brought greater attention to Brad Garlinghouse. More than 4 million unique XRP wallet addresses are now in use. Deaton is certain that several XRP holders today still do not understand what Ripple is or accomplishes. That makes sense to me, because I had no idea what Ripple was when I acquired XRP. When I first got into crypto, I didn't know anything, but I quickly realized that I needed to educate myself if I wanted to succeed. You shouldn't treat it like a get-rich-quick scam and buy it blindly. So, I'm going to invest heavily and see what develops. Realize that XRP is one of the greatest cryptocurrencies ever and will be used to transact large amounts of money frequently. The CTO of Ripple elaborates on how Bitso transfers billions of XRP without being based in the US. Tiffany Hayden, a prominent member of the XRP community and a former community manager at Edge, posed a question that led to a fruitful exchange between David Schwartz and other members of the XRP community. The Crypto Basic published an article that grabbed Hayden's interest by detailing how Bitso has helped facilitate more than $3 billion in remittances from Mexico to the United States. It's important to note that not all of this volume was processed with XRP or any other Ripple service. Hayden was perplexed by the large sums of money being sent through Bitso by US citizens, given that the exchange does not conduct business within US borders. Schwartz elaborated that a physical location in the United States is not necessary for Bitso's activities. Instead, Bitso acts as a go-between, exchanging XRP for MXN so that local payments can be made to the beneficiaries in Mexico. Therefore, there will likely be a proliferation of intermediary middlemen like Bitso in the future, and they need not be based in the United States. Through the use of Bitso, one could change US cash into Mexican pesos. At the same time, this demonstrates XRP's strength. It's not hard to imagine people all around the United States sending money to their families in India or anywhere around the world. Again, it's important for people to understand the stakes. In the future, XRP will transfer a ton of money. You need a lot of XRP in your possession. Cardano, founder Hoskinson recounts his internship at Ripple. So, in a tweet, Charles Hoskinson asked why it's being said that he interned at Ripple. The creator of Cardano has said unequivocally that he has never been employed by the blockchain company in question. Vitalik Buterin, co-creator of Ethereum, was mentioned, however. He pointed out that he is often mistaken for the creator of Ethereum. It's also amusing that some crypto Twitter users believe Charles quit Ripple in order to improve the XRP cryptocurrency. It's reached the point of being comical, but that's life in the crypto groups. A thought is generated, tweeted out, and then expanded upon by others. Then, before you know it, the hypothesis has ballooned into a full-blown conspiracy. That's why I always give you the full picture when I make videos. I do my best to keep you realistic about your investment, though. Former SEC director, investors in XRP should drop their civil claim against the agency. Many XRP investors lost a lot of money when the SEC sued Ripple, as is well known. You may recall that the SEC filed charges against Ripple in December 2020 for providing XRP securities without proper registration. Investors saw massive losses as the price of XRP plummeted due to the lawsuit. Notably, XRP investors still haven't gotten over the shock of what happened. As a result, they are considering taking the SEC to court in a civil dispute. Since we are filing a civil complaint, the former director claims it is pointless to even try. If that's the case, though, why shouldn't we sue Jay Clayton in civil court? Because he started the whole thing. Back in December of 2020, it all came to a head because of all the shady dealings that had been going on behind the scenes. A sizable portion of the population also abandoned crypto at the time, never to return. Some people's entire lives were wiped out. Consider it in that light. Anyone who could keep going even after experiencing anything like that has incredible resilience. Nonetheless, December 2020 was a terrible moment to own XRP. An analyst claims that the 3-month delay in the SEC's verdict against Ripple has damaged the cryptocurrency's reputation. No matter what her verdict was, she was too slow. This is really discouraging, Judge Torres. Absolutely not cool. There's no reason for us to be involved in this for so long, and many people are speaking up against it. Even more troubling is the fact that I am beginning to doubt this judge. At first, I thought, well, she's going to come out and she's going to rule for the people. But I think these delays are contributing to the theory that the SEC is. If I were BlackRock or one of the big banks, I wouldn't wait till Coinbase, Binance, or any of the others became involved in crypto. Come out, knock the gavel, and settle this once and for all so that we can all move on with our lives. Kaiser claims that the CEO of Ripple has spent millions trying to preserve a Ponzi scheme but has failed. This means Max Kaiser, he is a Bitcoin maximalist who is convinced that the Securities and Exchange Commission will put an end to XRP. Max, Johnny Deaton, thinks the SEC has no chance of destroying XRP. You're probably already aware of the ridiculous claims made by some SEC employees between 2013 and 2015 that Bitcoin is a security. Joe Grundfest was interviewed on this topic in 2015. While the SEC may and has done harm, it has not been able to eradicate XRP. This is also true. Everyone assumes that a loss at the SEC would spell the end for Ripple. It's over for XRP. No, XRP will press on and investigate the world at large. It's a vast realm, and I haven't given up hope that the Federal Reserve is secretly helping Ripple and XRP. Wow, the Federal Reserve sure does have a lot of Ripple partners. At the same time, I feel like we're in a holding pattern at the moment. In my opinion, everything is unfolding like a movie, and we're just along for the ride. At the end of the film, the price of XRP will have skyrocketed, making us all very wealthy. The SEC hopes to file suit against Binance, Coinbase, and Ripple, but can it succeed? As I was saying before, this has nothing to do with legal action. Everything is being held back here, so that institutional investors like BlackRock and major financial institutions may seize control of the cryptocurrency market. FTX recovers. BlackRock: a resurgence of cryptocurrency exchanges is being propelled by Ripple and the Nasdaq. I refuse to accept this as real. On June 22, Alvarez and Marsal, FTX's consultants, filed documents in the Delaware Bankruptcy Court disclosing a list of 3,363 sales parties. Organizations like these have shown serious interest in buying up FTX 2.0 and getting it back up and running. In order to learn more about the reorganization and relaunch of the exchange, we approached them and had them sign non-disclosure agreements. Potential purchasers and investors include such well-known companies as Nasdaq, Ripple Labs, Galaxy Digital, BlackRock, Tribe Capital, Robinhood, NYDIG, and Altcoin. There were 363 potential buyers for FTX. This isn't the only group that's shown interest in the cryptocurrency trade either. First and foremost, I believe FTX has to be rebranded, and second, I believe that everyone should simply avoid this circumstance. That's the prudent thing to do. But it seems like we'll be seeing this again, and might this turn into another crypto disaster? It remains to be seen. Also, the secret connection to the IMF global CBDC platform via Ripple has caught me off guard. Because of this, I think XRP's price will rise significantly. The IMF has long-term goals for Ripple. There would be huge implications for the cryptocurrency market if the IMF and Ripple Labs worked together. If this comes to fruition, it will be a big step forward for digital currencies because the IMF's backing will lend credibility and regulatory support to Ripple's technology. As I said before, whatever happens in the United States won't stop the rest of the globe from moving forward. Advice fit for a crypto hero. Keep your wits about you as you fight in the cryptocurrency trading arena, crypto warriors. It's not just a matter of financial means, attitude is also crucial. That's why I want to make videos that provoke thought. I offer my judgment to you. I enjoy checking back to see what you come up with. In the comments section, I often find that your responses completely surprise me. Many of you have given me invaluable advice. Many of you have helped me reconsider many of my previous beliefs. But we are strong and we shall persevere to the end. Anyone who has held XRP for a significant amount of time can practically stomach anything that may happen. However, I believe that everything develops in stages. And now that financial institutions like banks are getting engaged, I believe we have entered the ultimate phase. It seems to me that the time has come to approve XRP and Ripple, and that this will happen soon. And you really want to be holding when that happens, because I think the green candles will show up so fast, it will be alarming to anyone who isn't holding. But I'm going to end this video here. Please accept my gratitude for tuning in. I value every single one of you. Please like and subscribe as usual. See you in the next video. Bye.